Does it surprise you that I haven't actually planned for this? Hello YouTube, I am BAWD, and whoa, I just realized I don't have a title. I should probably fix that, yeah. Alright, hold on. Hello YouTube, I am BAWD for the MindFlipCube channel, and welcome to BAWD Daily for July 7th, electricity! Exclamation mark. Cars! Exclamation mark. Episode. Let's get started. Okay, so Vermont is actually putting more electric car chargers in between Montreal and Boston, which is good because that whole electric car thing kind of disappeared a little bit. I mean, it kind of left the news. Nobody was really talking about it. I don't know why. I mean, electric cars, like, you don't have to pay for that expensive gasoline or petrol that everybody hates because it is so expensive. Drop samples. I love drop samples, don't you? Yeah. So yeah, they cost about $1 a gallon, which is pretty good price compared to gasoline. I mean, yeah. Oh god, that article's not very long. Hold on, I need to pull up another one. There we go. Oh my god, I'm running a continuity check on one of my backups, and so kind of lagging my computer out. I can just cancel it. Hold on. Am I sure I want to cancel? Yes, I am. Abort. Thank you. That should fix some of my issues. Also, I have Spotify open. That might help. Yes, I get it. Found one error. What? No. Minimize. Sorry. So yeah, they've already made them. They're cutting ribbons on them. It already has 27 in the entire state, which isn't a lot. 27 charging stations in an entire state, not a lot. 15 plus 27, 42. It's a little bit better. I mean, it's still not a lot, but at least you can get places without your car dying. Wait, the Google self-driving car, is that electric? Is the Google car electric? Dude, it doesn't have... Oh wait, hold on. So the Google car, blah 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 blah, come on, load please, quickly, yeah, electric. So it's an electric motor, yeah. So that's good. I mean, that should help electric cars get a big push because this whole Google driverless car thing is amazing. You know, that's a pretty good thing. Electric cars. Why don't we have more of them? That's something that people should say. But it's something that people don't say because let's look at the tiny devices that steal credit card data are getting impossibly hard to detect. Well, you could get one of those wallets that prevent RF? Yeah. RF communications, and that actually pretty much makes it impossible for people to steal data from that little chip inside your credit card. So why don't high-end wallet makers start doing that? You'll make a lot more money from these tech-savvy people who don't have any other reason to buy your wallets. I mean, really, like, the main wallet brands, like, if they just made them out of that thing that prevents people from stealing your credit card information, they'd make so much money. It's unbelievable. I've gotten off of the thing completely. So, yeah. I'll run the ad, and then let's, get back to this whole credit card thing. So, yeah, be right back. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that ad break. It's translucent, which apparently makes it hard to detect. You can still see it. I mean, just because it's translucent doesn't mean it's impossible to detect. So, good going there. Yeah. Thieves often pair them with hidden spy cameras. Ooh, why? I don't see why that's necessary. Yeah, why? Okay, so, people in Europe who might watch me, you have that, like, pin thing, and, like, people don't take your credit card at a restaurant. You swipe it in like a terminal thing. America doesn't do that. We're not smart enough yet. We're so behind the times when it comes to like bank safety that it's just ridiculous. Let me quote this article. The United States, in its snail-like pace to adopt, I'm just going to edit that because it doesn't make sense grammatically, to adopt chips and PIN debit/credit cards, can be blamed for the growing skimmer problem. Until the US is fully on board, international banks have little choice but to keep manufacturing cards with vulnerable magnetic stripes. Yeah, you know what? It's not... So, what this article is talking about, because the little chips in your card, that is a little bit unsecure. You can still get information from them. But I mean the stripes, too. If someone gets your credit card for a second, just do that thing, and then, ooh, they have all your information. So, I mean, those stripes are kind of stupid. But, you know, banks have to keep making them because the United States banks doesn't have a need. I don't know. Best protection is covering an ATM's keypad when you're entering your PIN and keeping it open for card slots that show signs of tampering. Yeah, pretty obvious. Why don't ATMs, like, I mean, come on, they can tell when something's been opened up. So why don't they have, like, enter a code to perform maintenance, and if that code is not entered, it just locks the ATM. So, I mean, if it's tampered with, you know it was tampered with because it says this ATM has been, like, unauthorized maintenance, but with better grammar. I mean, it makes more sense to just do that. Facebook removes mom's photo of a 2-year-old daughter's bare bottom. Well, it's the mom's fault. I'm not even opening the article. Oh my god, not this. I don't want to talk about this. Oh god, no. Okay, so these stupid people, in the South, unsurprisingly, they modify their cars to blow, like, black smoke to try and stick it to environmentalists. It's like, you want to save the environment? Well, I'm going to have my truck just blow a ton of weird black smoke. And I'm aware that I'm clipping a lot. Let me just move the microphone a slight bit away from me. That should fix it. Yeah, it's like, okay. Let me just skim through. Okay, it's called Rolling Coal, and it's meant as a political statement. And how they do this is they rig the diesel engine, and, like, they make more gas go through it to emit just large amounts of black soot. And one truck owner labeled his vehicle as the Prius Repellent. Oh my god, why are people stupid like this? I really don't understand what is going through these people's minds. Like, you have to understand that the environment is something that you are messing up, and you're just making it worse. Oh, am I getting too controversial? Nah, that's not controversial. Because now that I'm on the group channel, I'm trying to be a little bit more careful with not pissing people off, because that channel's partnered, and I don't want to risk their partnership, because then I'd probably get banned. A writer for Slate blames a, quote, use it before liberals ban it instinct, comparing it to when people stockpile guns and ammo after a mass shooting because of a fear that liberals will capitalize on the shooting to ban guns. Yeah, okay, I don't know my stance on this, honestly. The whole gun thing, it's like, yes, it's not at all useful whatsoever in a city, but if you're like a farmer and you're trying to keep away wildlife that are getting at your crops, then yes, maybe a gun's useful, but in every other case it's not. So why, like, I'm not saying ban guns as a whole, but maybe just, like, make it stricter? I don't know what I'm saying. I've pretty much run out of time. Thank you for watching this totally unprepared, just off my mind thing that I felt like ranting about while I was recording, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 8th, for more unplanned newsness. Yeah.